Patch 14.10 is live, and I'm here to address all of the balance implications it will bring into the competitive space with this weekend's upcoming Golden Spatula Cup number 2. The big boogeyman at the top echelons of the competitive ladder has been the newly discovered 5-faded 4-Dryad Syndra comp, which puts up enough EHP to stall out for Syndra to close out fights with surprising consistency, even at 1 star. Buffs to Ahri, Rek'Sai, and Kindred, and subsequently the comp's early game had us worried, but the recently released B-Patch with nerfs to Syndra and Ornn should leave this comp in a more healthy state leading up to this weekend's tournament. In an attempt to recalibrate player strategies between rerolls and 4-cost game plans, a blanket reversal in most of the HP added to 4-cost in patch 14.8 will be implemented. This opens the door for 2 and 3 cost reroll strategies to be much more viable against what should be slightly squishier targets, especially at 1 star. This change should also greatly impact the viability of 2 and 3 cost frontlines in stage 4 thanks to HP nerfs to units like Ornn, Annie, and Nautilus specifically. Could the buffs to 4 and 6 Wardens damage reduction alongside yet another mana buff to Garen finally be what this tanky boy needed to become the storied champion we have all been waiting for? Buffs to the Mythic trait will help both Kog'Maw and Bard reroll alike, but additional buffs to Sniper might bring Kog'Maw reroll into a menacing position in the meta, including a slightly stronger incentive for players to dip into vertical snipers from the right spots. With an emblem drop, players might want to slot in 4 Sniper alongside their Mythic units for the extra bit of damage. Patch 14.10 brings big damage buffs to some of the AP casters who haven't had a chance in the spotlight for most of Inkborn Fables. Teemo receives some sizable buffs to his spell damage, which might see the return of Teemo reroll as a viable strategy for players to chase. Zoe sees a slight rework in her kit, with her primary spell damage being nerfed but her ricochet damage increasing by 50%, a change which should really help her feel both stronger and more satisfying to play as a carry. Tune in on May 24th at 4 PM CEST for day 1 of Inkborn Fables EMEA Golden Spatula Cup number 2. And get ready to watch the region's best players fighting for ultimate glory and highly coveted GSC points, of course.